start hitting record. You guys are wonderful, by the way. I haven't told you that lately. This, I think we're at you. Okay, this is a little bit of calculator time. This is why I need everyone to have their calculators with them always, because we're going to talk about a new button on the calculator called tan. Okay, so there's a button on your calculator called tan.
Probably in second function, yeah. Tan minus 1?
No.
No?
Tan is a measure.
Oh, tan.
Relating the length of the opposite to the length of the adjacent. So what they actually did for this, and we're going to say, remember, theta is an angle. So what they actually did for this is a long time ago. They got it for protractors. And what they actually was, they said 10 degrees. They measured 10 degrees, and they said, okay, that's 1 meter high and 8 meters wide. So the ratio is going to be 1 to 8. Okay, right? 72 degrees. Well, that's going to be 200 meters high and 80 degrees wide, so the ratio is going to be 2.5, whatever it happens to be. Okay, so they actually did that. Today's class, the rest of it's going to be calculator class, or some of it is. Okay, and a little bit around it. Okay, there is a button on your calculator called tan. Does everyone see the button on the calculator called tan? Yes? Okay. What I would like to make sure this is good for everyone, I would like to, for your next example, what example now? 7? 6? 6, let's call it. Use your calculator.
Maybe 5.
5? Use your calculator to round to 4 decimal places.
Yeah, you know those like little frogs, right?
Okay, so Jake, what this means is that your answer here should have 4 decimals in it. Okay, so like 4 decimals. Here we go, I'm going to start with A here. Now, just before I begin here, this is not a spectator sport today. This is really, really important that as you write this down, you type in your calculator to make sure you can get the same thing. If you're unable to, raise your hand and Ms. Moore or I will come around to make sure. What's probably happened, your calculator's in the wrong mode. The first thing I'd like you to do for me is to do tan 45. Okay, and you should get an answer of equal to 1. Every calculator works different. Some calculators you have to type in 45 and then tan. Some calculators, how you type in tan and then 45. Okay, so make sure, try it out. If you're unable to get 1, take a second, try right now, and if you're unable to, let me know and I will fix you up. Okay, so every calculator is different. Some are 45 and then tan, some are tan and then 45. Is anyone unable to get 1? Please try it right now. We're all good? I can't. This is the first class in the history of the world that everyone in the class gets it on the first attempt. This is more. I can't believe it. No one's calculating bumps or radians. I don't believe it. Everyone's got it? Everyone's got it? Anyone not have it? You guys are way too brave. Okay, good. Just to prove to me, what I'd like, Mrs. Morris, for you to be my eyes and my ears, I'd like everyone to do tan of 26 degrees. So what you're going to do is one of 2 ways. It's either going to be 26 tan equals 4 tan 26 equals. Some people have weird stuff like math if they hit, like I can't believe everyone's calculator worked exactly right. So 4 decimals is what I want for this. I asked for a mystery person. I think, Jake, are you up or did you do the last one? I think you're up, Jake.
Yeah, I can do that.
I think you're up. Okay.
I have,
Let's wait though. Give everyone 10 seconds to try it. We're all good? Jake, what do we get?
I have 0.487.
Okay, that's only 3 decimals.
Oh, it's 4? So 77.
4877. Okay, are we all good on that?
Yes.
I know I'm saying this a lot, but I can't believe that everyone's good on their first attempt. This has never happened this before. To be perfectly honest, I don't really believe it.
We're blessed. It's the best class.
All right.
I'm gonna
One
make
more.
One more, 2 more.
This is one more.
Well, I have
Tan of 81 degrees. Kathleen, were you able to get an answer?
6.3137.
Okay, can I get someone to confirm?
Yep.
Okay, anyone say, Mr. Sal, that's wonderful, my calculator can do that. How does that help me as a mathematician? I am glad that you asked Quinn. Okay, I'm just, whatever, okay. Because this is why it's actually useful to us. It tells us the relationship between sides of the triangle, okay? So if I tell you tan of 40 equals x over 6, this is the type of question we're going to be dealing with now. I got x in there finally, okay? Can someone be brave and tell me a first thing to maybe try to do? There's a few different things to do. Lisa, go ahead.
How do you tan?
Yeah, what's tan of 40 going to be? What's tan of 40 going to be? 8390, and I'm assuming there's dot, dot, dot. What this means is there's more digits. Is everyone with me here for that? Please take a second, type it in. Okay, now for the magic to happen. How do we get rid of the divided by 6? Lisa, go.
You multiply 0.8
Perfect.
0 by multiplied 6.
Awesome. Okay, 6 times that. Now let's say you say, Mr. Sal, it's a lot to write out, and it is a lot to write out. What's that answer? I can't even do that in my head. 2 points, 4.9. Somebody help me here before I go in. Somebody help me there? 5.1? Go ahead. 5.034. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys right now how to do this faster. Actually, before I do this, or is everyone able to get 5.034? This type of lesson is the one you have to type it in yourself to your calculator and confirm. If you cannot get this, there's an issue. Because you can imagine what tomorrow's choice assignment is. It's 100 of these. Or 35 anyway. Okay. We're all good?
Choice assignment or homework assignment?
The choice assignment. Okay, so how to do this in one step? Because I like things in one step. You're just going to move the 6 over first. So you're going to say 6 times tan 40 equals x. Then the way you would do this in your calculator, and this is the way I would do this in my old calculator, I would do 40 tan equals, and then I do times 6 equals, and then you should get 5.034. Okay? Why do I like the second method? Well, it doesn't rely on me writing down anything on my paper. You like the first way better? If you like, Kathleen says she likes the first way better, go ahead. If you like the first way better, do it. But what tends to happen, and Mrs. Moore can agree with me, people will act something like this as 0.893 or whatever on their page, or type it in like that backwards. Either way will work out. Okay? I'm going to give you one to try yourselves right now, and then we'll move on to triangle. Example 7. You do this either method. It's going to say tan of 51 degrees equals x over 11. I'm going to pause. Jake, you're good? Please be good with this. Go.